I work.
Speak loud. Please
Uh,
hear me.
Yesterday I work, but the time where this thing happen, I commot my rod for the inside the borehole, all rod. But I get one boy, dey my front. The time where this fire come, but na him dey my front, na him see am well. The time wey him see am, him run, but the thing touch my head, touch him face. But the fire too much. Na security come help us and fire service. Na here we sleep together, all of them. No die, the person no die. Then dey hospital. But if operator ma you no know we burst gas, but na gas and water dem dey together. Na him by himself burst because of na stone and iron drill together. That's why.
It's quite unfortunate anyway, but God saved the situation. And by intervention of the fire service team that came, then when the fire broke out, then they were able to come. People were here, many people were running scatter-helter. At the end of the day, they applied some chemicals and whatever they applied, the fire was able to be under control. So, and God helped us. No life was lost. So the whole thing happened and God took control. What we thought that maybe that the motor was leaking gas, So eventually it was not the motor that was, but it was just, we now saw that water that's coming out from the ground was mixed with some other items that is not only water. So before then the fire was, continue to increase before intervention of the fire service came and all of us, some people here packed out and they were parked on the road. So before now, people begin to shout and people begin to come to then, and God helped the situation and it was under control.
About 10:30 p.m. yesterday, we received a distress call that there's a fire incident at Fed.housing, Ugwogo-Nike, meaning here. And when we responded to the distress call, we discovered that the fire outbreak or the fire incident was as a result of borehole drilling activities. And immediately I heard it because my men that first responded, I was in contact with them. Immediately they told me that they are suspecting natural gas, inflow of natural gas or methane. I immediately sensed that it is a very serious incident. Over prepared because it's not easy that fire that resulted as a result of drilling activities that have inflow of natural or methane gas that is very compatible. It's not easy to put it off. Normally is supposed to be, the supply of the gas supposed to be cut off. But because of the chemical, the special chemical we bought last year, which the present state governments continue to finance us to be getting and keeping in case of this type of emergency, we were able to put off this particular fire in less than 8 hours. We are trying to tell anybody who is interested in investing in Enugu State that Enugu State Fire Service is prepared and ever ready to tackle this type of emergency. I'm saying it with all sense of responsibility that Enugu State Fire Service, with the support of the state government, is ready to see that Enugu State is safe against any fire-related emergencies.
I'll start by thanking the Enugu State Fire Service for their prompt action in rushing to this place in the night when they got the distress call. I equally got information around 11 p.m. yesterday through the chairman of Enugu East Local Government. But this place is within Enugu Local Government, Enugu East Local Government. So I appreciate the effort they have made so far by, quelling the fire outage to this level. I also want to express my gratitude to Enugu State Government for empowering the fire service on what Enugu State can do in terms of what has happened. Like we rightly pointed out, we had this experience last year near the Caritas University, and this is the second incident. The implication is that in Enugu State we have abundance of hidden mineral resources, solid and liquid mineral resources within the state, and the new government in Enugu State is very much interested in going into these mineral resources. And Enugu cannot be known for as a coal city alone. The other mineral resources that have abound in Enugu, and I'm sure the state government is going to investigate. We're going to do an audit. We're going to do an audit query to find out the depths, the commercial quantity of these gaseous emissions in Enugu State. We already have what we call environmental laws. So whenever you want to do anything, you're supposed to apply to the Minister of Environment. The Minister of Environment will come so that you do what we call EIA, Environmental Impact Assessment. You have to do that and know what you want to do. And then there will be a letter of a commencement, which will be issued to you by the Minister of Environment. These people who are doing this thing, I don't know if they did that, which means it's an illegal thing they are doing. If they have informed us, we would have brought in some experts to come and look at what they're doing, to do some investigations to find out what they're doing. But we're not away. We just saw the fire outbreak and then we were attracted to come to this place. So I advise anybody who is going to go into the ground to look for something, you have to make the Minister of Environment know what you are doing.